What's up, YouTube? We got a deck profile here on our channel from our very own Kelsey. Okay, so you wanna get started?
Okay. This is my Dark World deck.
Okay.
One Effect Veiler. One Morphing Jar. Two Tour Guide. Sangan. Tragodia. One Silva. One Gold. Three Beige. Three Brow. Three Snow. And three Grapha. And those are my monsters.
Okay. How many monsters?
20.
Okay, so 20 monsters.
Mm-hmm.
How big is this deck anyway?
I think it's like 41.
So like 41, 42 cards?
Yeah, 40 to 42. For my spells and traps, I have 3 Dark World Dealings, a Dark Hole, 1 card Destruction. I run 2 Drag Downs, 2 MST, and 3 Gates.
Okay.
And that's it for the spell and trap.
You
or
mean spells?
Just spell. 3, 5, 7, 8. And that's 13 spell cards.
Okay.
And then for my trap cards, I have 3 Reckless Greats, a Warning, a Judgment, a Fiendish Chain, 2 Compulses, 1 Skill Drain, and 2 Bottomless.
Okay. So altogether we have 20 monsters, 13 spells,
11.
and 11 traps. So total 44 card deck. So being as it's 44 cards, how consistent is it?
It's actually not very consistent, but consistent enough to the point where it's not like one-sided, where it's like if I'm dueling somebody, like I win a match, he wins a match, and then like he wins a match again, like we go again, he wins a match, I win one, and then I win one.
Yeah. So it's essentially like it's not like those people who are like, oh man, my deck needs to be 40 cards, no more, no more. I don't have room.
Well, the limit is 60 and it's 44, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, like don't get me wrong. I mean, running 60 would probably not be that good, but
yeah.
I mean, if you're running 40, like you can run a couple extra cards like that.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Yeah. So you want to show me the side deck before we go on the extra deck?
Sure. I have an extra Effect Veiler in the side deck just in case.
Okay.
Fabled Raven, 2 Electric Viruses, 2 Rainbows, a Heavy Storm, 2 Prohibition, and a Monster Reborn, Mind Crush, Dust Tornado, Dark Smog, Light Imprisoning Mirror, and Deck Devastation Virus.
Okay. I noticed that there is a Heavy Storm in there.
Yes.
Any reason why it's not in the main deck?
I used to have it in the main deck, but I took it out to make room for I forget what I was trying to do, or like what the playstyle was I was trying to figure out, but I took it out and I actually forgot to put it back in my deck, and even when I was playing, I was doing really well even without the Heavy Storm. So I just have it in there just in case.
Just in case you play like a spell or trap heavy.
Yeah, and
deck.
also a lot of the decks I play against, like a lot of those people I duel, don't rely on spell and trap. Like I never have to worry about the back row, for the most part. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you want to show us your extra deck now?
Yes, I do. Sunmanes, Aeroshark, Granosaurus. I have 2 Leviathan Dragons. Photon, Palpal-Operative, Utopia, Gemnite Pearl, Adrius, Fable Rain, and Black Rose Dragon.
Okay. How many in that extra deck?
11.
Okay, so obviously there's room for more cards. Are there any extra deck cards that you usually borrow from friends or?
Not really, no.
Okay, because I know that there are going to be people who watch this and say something like, she should run Tyrus or she should put this in the deck.
I used to have a Tyros, but honestly, when I was able to get the rank 5 out, because the only rank 5s I have, or level 5s I have in my deck are Silver and Gold, and usually at that point in the game, I have Gates on the field, so I would feel more comfortable summoning Adrius because it's a Fiend type monster and it'll get the attack boost.
Okay, yeah,
You know, so
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Now, if you had the cards, would you put them in the extra deck anyway?
oh, of course, yeah.
Okay, so obviously there's room in the extra deck. She just doesn't have the cards, so stop your bitching. Okay. Anyway, this is awesome, Matt. Signed. Who signed these?
Darren Dunst, Wayne Gregson, and Greg Abbey. And this was a mat that I got at YCN's Providence for one of the charity mats for Dan Green.
That's cool.
I know.
Well, thank you for the deck profile.
You are welcome.